Transit systems may differ from city to city, but they all have one thing in common. They've all been hit hard by COVID. Ridership plummeted. Operators are straining under large deficits. Many are concerned that transit may never recover. For the sake of people who can't afford a car or are unable to drive, for the sake of transit drivers, mechanics, and support staff, for the sake of our cities reducing congestion and tackling climate change, we need transit to recover. We need it to come back stronger. Estimates say 4 out of 5 transit users switch to driving. Can we bring these riders back? Can we build back smarter? COVID changed people's travel habits very quickly. These new habits can be reversed though with thoughtful incentives. Incentives that help fill existing buses and trains. Incentives that attract riders to use transit more. Incentives that make using transit even easier. Many transit agencies are partnering with taxi or rideshare companies, connecting riders with transit by filling service gaps, usually one program at a time. But to effectively rebuild ridership, to get people back into sustainable habits, to minimize costs, wait time, and deadheading, to maximize connections and make transit fully available in all cases, a choice of one ride provider is not enough. What matters to your riders is to always have a way to get to their destination, whether connecting to transit by taxi, ride-hail, bike share, scooter, or on-demand van. Only by effectively addressing the needs of your riders can you rebuild ridership. Rideal gives your riders all the available choices rather than just one, helping you integrate all transportation service provider modes with your transit in a single stroke. Expand the utility of your programs from taxi to scooter, from ride-hail to bike share. The Rideal platform lets you offer surgically targeted incentives. Choose geographic areas, time slices, and demographics. Design programs to fill specific gaps and get your riders back into the habit of using transit. Rideal aggregates all your partnering programs within a single online service, managing individual and combined subsidy budget pools. Optimized, agile, flexible, cost-effective. Set up programs in a day, modify them in an hour. Rideal is designed for transit agencies serious about rebuilding ridership. Our platform handles incentives to get riders to the station, attracting more customers with efficient connections. Rideal lets you collaborate with employers, helping employees get to and from work. Our online service lets you combine agency and employer contributions, so you can incentivize workers to rely more on transit and less on driving. Rideal helps late shift workers get home after transit hours, which the World Bank sees as critical for ensuring that female workers can get home safely. Rideal lets you adapt quickly to changing habits, migrate your program budget rapidly to the most impactful programs, and keep building back your ridership. It's time to build back smarter. Build your transit ridership back with Rideal.